Hi everyone, welcome to Hoopties and Hobbies. Today will be part 2 of automobiles that invoke my inner rage. Today's first subjects will be the first and second gen Traverse and the first through third gen Equinox. And I'm sure you're thinking, oh wow, crossover hate on automotive page. How edgy. Let me get this straight. This is not general crossover hate. This is targeted hate. I don't like crossovers as much as the next guy, but these vehicles set the level of abomination so low, I have no choice but to speak on them. The Equinox and Traverse just ooze poverty vibes. When I was a kid, I thought the Dodge Caliber exhibited peak impoverishment. However, as a teen and still as an adult, these generation Equinox have taken and continued to retain the title, with the Traverse not far behind it. I also don't really think GM even attempted to make these vehicles visually appealing either. It's kind of like that saying, a face only a mother could love. Mostly because only mothers and grandmothers drove these. Now, the interiors aren't awful from the factory, but it goes downhill pretty quickly after getting it home. Honestly, the only thing respectable about these was the optional power output. You get up to 301 horsepower and like 280 foot-pounds of torque in the Equinox, and 288 horsepower and 270 foot-pound torque in the Traverse. It was all useless, however, because GM put one of the worst 6-speeds America has ever produced in it. So not only was it slow, but anytime you dare use 80% of the throttle, you ran a 20% chance of having to go to the shop. So these vehicles in particular are an abomination and should be viewed as such. The American public deserves better. Speaking of abominations, subcompacts. Now, this is more driver hate than the car specifically, but believe me, there's no shortage of hate either way. Starting with the drivers, you already know these people have no idea where they are, where they're going, or how they're going to get there. And they also have absolutely zero clue how to operate a motor vehicle. Beyond this, you can guarantee they're going at least 5, 10, or even 15 under the speed limit while listening to the spaciest, lo-fi, garage band punk pop garbage you can imagine. Moving on to the actual car type, I hate subcompact cars. Almost all of them are ugly, there's no room in them, and I'm certain you'd die from any impact over 45 miles an hour. Well, yeah, but my fuel efficiency. Dude, who cares? You look like a loser. I'd respect you more if you bought a Prius. You're 300 pounds in a car made for 5'4" Filipino people. Get something more comfortable. Anyway, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed.